project right here that we sell on our treetransformation.com webpage. This is a piece of oak that was destined to the landfill or somebody's fireplace. And now we're preventing that carbon being released into the atmosphere by making beautiful projects on it. So this sign that you could buy on treetransformation.com is map of Tahoe with all the ski resorts on it. It's a pretty cool process. It starts with us taking down the trees or getting the trees from a tree service, usually dead or diseased trees that have to come out anyway. We take those trees out, we mill the lumber, we go ahead and let it dry, then we're going to plane it down, cross cut it, use a laser engraver to laser engrave it, and then when we're done with that, we're going to touch up with some blue paint, sand and finish, and then we're going to put a polyurethane sealant on it. They're never the same. It's always going to be different because it's a one-time product. I mean, every one of them is an original. So let me walk you through that process right now. Ballpark, scope of operations today. What's happening, Robert?
Going to have some trees taken down and hopefully brought right over to the mill so the kids can mill some lumber and have some fun.
And also, as we look out at the high school here, there's an oak here. No foliage on it at all. Also probably about 16, 18 inches at breast height. Pretty nice looking tree, or nice looking log. And then there's a crotch probably 16 feet up. It might have some really nice figure in it. Alright, let's cut them down, mill them up, make some stuff. Today at the Tahoe wood shop. Oh, that's cool. So there was actually an embedded knot in the center of that thing. And then look at that. Look at that right there. So here's our stickered lumber out here drying. It's stickered deliberately to let the moisture escape kind of slowly. And then once it dries, then we're going to go to the plane. Nice and smooth. The next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to cross cut it at about 15, 16 inches. And then I'm going to laser engrave it. I'm going to go over here to the TopSaw. Alright, let's go over to laser engraving and I'll show you how to laser engrave it. Here it is, about a half hour, 40-minute run time. There it is, laser engraved. I gotta go over it with the orbital sander, clean it up a little bit. I painted it up yesterday. I kind of wiped a little bit of the excess paint off. And then what I want to do is I want to use our new Festool sanders that we just got from Warehouse Paint. I'm just going to clean this out. Boards. That was nice and dry out there. Planed it to get it to a flat surface. I took our new track saw, our new Festool track saw, and I ripped a 4-inch strip off of it. Once I had that 4-inch strip off of it, I ripped it on the table saw to get the far side parallel. Again, this is the oak we milled, and you know, every piece of oak that we build into a product saves it from either being burnt and the carbon being released into the atmosphere, or being just decomposed and the carbon being released in the atmosphere. Okay, so that's a big part of these projects. So then the next thing I did was I started ripping a dado at about a 6-degree angle into the board, and I wanted to be the stand for this. And then this should fit in there like that. So there's our stand for it. I'm going to cross cut it on our new Festool Capex saw we got from Warehouse Paint. So there's our base. Polyurethane clear coat, give it some shine and protection. So really part of the beauty of this whole sign is just the character of the wood, knowing that you're saving this piece of wood from being turned into carbon and released into the atmosphere. The fact that students are making it, that your proceeds go both to this wood shop and to the National Forest Foundation. And if you want to get one of these beautiful signs, go to treetransformation.com and you can buy it. Come by the wood shop, we'll show you around. Or you can buy it and we'll send it to you, but you will have to pay postage. So if you want one of these beautiful signs, Colfax High, treetransformation.com.